Heyo, and welcome back to Miss Survival. This is just a quick tutorial. I know I covered most of this in episode 1 of my playthrough, so if you've seen that, a lot of this is going to be repeat, but we were focusing on a lot of things in that. Engine parts, backpacks, what to start with, yada yada. This is strictly going to be a backpack run. This is how you can max out your inventory, or near max it out, at the very beginning of the game, like within the first few hours, in-game hours. Here we go. Okay, when you first drop in, there's always going to be a backpack very close to you. Usually, yep, like in this case, on the car. Gonna take it. Now we look around and see where they dropped us exactly. Okay, I see a barn up there, so we're up by the barns. That's fantastic. Okay, so up this path where you see that hill going, remember that there is a starting location with a backpack here. That's the furthest one away from our route. It was the last place I was going to take you, actually. Funny enough, started as the first place. So if you don't start here, up in this spot, there's one last backpack to get after we do everything else. Which now we're going to do everything else. Okay, so if you do start here, that barn right there is infected. You do not want to go in there. You take a left instead, stay on the side of the hill, and round about, and you'll find another barn that is not infected. As you can see, there's a nice little wood thing here. And here is the non-infected barn. So up in here is our backpack upgrade. Wrong side. Oh, actually, while I'm here, because we will want some stamina, let's see if there's some food. Yeah, we're just going to take that. Alright, so it's on the other side. Right over here. Behind those boxes, upgrade. Okay, so now we're going to get out of here. Going out the same double doors that you went in. Alright? Now, we're going to turn to the right, and we're going to run. And then where this road ends, turn to the left. And you see that white line right there in front of us? Yep, there it is. That is the main road, which is what we were looking for. And this is the edge of the map. So if you have trouble finding this place, just follow the main road to the edge of the map, and it's right over there. So get the one from the barn, and then get the one from what was our starting location. And now we're heading back up the road towards where everything else is. Okay, so you'll recognize the the blue station down there, blue gas station. Over here is the motel and the big gas station right there. And you want to take this path right here. Now in this first set of RVs on your left, start checking the roofs. And you'll find a backpack upgrade. Awesome. Back to the road. As a side note, there's a place you can settle over here, and over there is where you can get a gun. We want neither of those things, but we're going to where you can get a gun anyway. Alright. Yeah, the gun is right up here. Gun and ammo. They don't always match. But from up here, you can see a road that is a different road. We're going to go to that road. Okay, so basically you've just cut across to right here. On the right of this, you can see where it forks. That's where that other road eventually comes in at. And you want to go this direction. Okay, after we've taken a left at the fork, you should start seeing the watchtower right there. And we're basically just circling around so that we can get up to it. Okay, and inside the watchtower, at the very tippity top, that's where we're going to get our next upgrade. Right, yep, in this corner. Okay. Now back down to that road. Okay, you run past this little tower thing here. And yeah, over on your right, tucked away in the woodsy area, is a starting point. And guess what's here? Upgrade. Back to the road. Okay, now almost immediately you'll run across this cabin, this metal fenced. I mean, it looks like a bandit camp. It is not. This is where you get your next upgrade. Right there. Ah, great. Okay. Now back to the road. Now, don't continue down quite yet. Right across from that house, you can see a watchtower. We're not going to it, but we're going to follow this little path underneath and go below it. And you see that tent right there? Right in front of the tent. Another upgrade. Okay, now we're going to circle back and go back to that road. There we go. That gave us quite a bit. Now we're going to follow this until that road meets. Where it meets, after that, you're running right up on the one set of bad guys in this whole run. It's a small bandit camp right up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut to the right. And we're going to kind of swing wide around them. Where we're going is back to the main road. We just don't want them to see us on it. Now, a lot of you will recognize this place if you're watching my playthrough. That's home. That's where I normally settle in. So, if you want to see me on a playthrough, I'll be running out of there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to keep on going here, and we're going to go into the military camp. I'm going to check a few trunks here and hopefully find food so I can fix this stamina issue. Nope. Nope. Alright, so we're just going to hoof it for a minute. Now also for the curious, right on top of this blue box is a gun. Guaranteed spawn. Right there. That's usually the rifle. I don't think I've seen anything except the rifle there. But as you come in, the path splits, but there's a big old green tent right in the middle after all of these little tent awning things. And we're wanting to go into that first big tent. Oh, great. Food. Now inside here, in the corner, is an upgrade. There we go. And we're just leaving the base, back to the main road. And right at the entrance, we're going to cut to the White House. Now the path that's right in front of it, you're going to follow it out past the little swing set, but then just keep heading straight when it veers off. And we're going to go past this cabin here. And you'll see this little RV thing here. And in the outhouse, upgrade. Now, if you face this little RV triangle thing with the outhouse and turn dead opposite, like towards these blue barrels, run this way. Immediately you should see a car. This is a starting point. And as with the rest of them, an upgrade. So now as you can see, I'm only 3 slots short of being completely full. Now, after you've started the game and gotten going a little bit, get your first few weapons, there is a bandit camp that we've run by a couple of times already. Now from here, you're starting to see some metal fencing and the like. That's them. Yep, they're right over there in the distance. Inside their place is a +3 backpack upgrade usually. Sometimes it's a +2, usually it's a +3. That finishes you off. If not, the first hostage you rescue will. So, if you make that run, you'll be dealing with near max inventory. And what time is it? 10:30 a.m. The game, I believe, starts at 8 a.m. So in 2.5 in-game hours, you've opened up most of your inventory and can make for an easier experience. So I hope this helps out. You guys let me know if there's any other helpful hints you'd like to see, and I'd be glad to share what I know. Alright, hey, thanks again. Talk to you guys soon.